She thought you'd always be there, that no matter how far she pulled away, how many games she played, how many words she left unsaid, you'd still show up. But now you're silent. No chasing, no explaining, no fighting for someone who doesn't respect your worth. And that silence, it echoes. It haunts her, because a man who doesn't react is a man she can't control. In this video, we explore the Stoic path through pain, not to suppress it, but to master it, to transform hurt into strength, to respond with calm power when emotions run high. This is for the man who refuses to be broken, who understands that silence isn't weakness, it's sovereignty. When a woman hurts you emotionally, mentally, or spiritually, it's natural to feel disoriented. Maybe she ghosted you. Maybe she betrayed your trust. Perhaps she said she loved you but acted like you didn't matter, and yet you still think about her. Replay every word, reanalyze every moment. You wonder what you did wrong, what you could have done differently, but the Stoic doesn't spiral. He steps back. He observes the storm, but he doesn't get swept up in it. He knows that pain, like fire, can either consume him or forge him into something stronger. As Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment." The Stoic understands this. She may have hurt you, but you are not defined by her actions. You are defined by your response. If this hits different, don't just scroll. Hit like, smash subscribe, and let's level up in silence. No begging, no chasing, just power. So what does a high-value Stoic man do when a woman hurts him? 1. He withdraws without drama. He doesn't yell, doesn't plead, doesn't post cryptic messages on social media. He simply vanishes from the emotional battlefield. His absence is more deafening than any argument. 2. He sits with the pain. He doesn't run from it. He understands that pain is a teacher. It's a mirror. It reveals what needs to be healed within. He doesn't distract himself with cheap dopamine or rebound validation. He goes inward, free. He reflects, not reacts. Every situation has 2 layers, what happened and what you tell yourself about it. The Stoic separates facts from feelings. She left, that's a fact. You're unworthy, that's a story. Rewrite it. 4. He strengthens his boundaries. Hurt isn't always personal. Sometimes people are careless, immature, or dealing with their own demons, but a Stoic man takes every betrayal as a cue to refine his standards, not to lower his guard, but to raise his value. 5. He transforms silence into presence. Silence is not the absence of communication, it's the presence of self-control. While she may be wondering, guessing, checking, he's building, he's healing, he's evolving, and that's what shakes her. In today's dating world, silence is a superpower. Most men panic when a woman pulls away. They double text, they chase, they try to prove they're enough. But Stoicism teaches the opposite. Prove nothing. Align with your values. Let your absence teach the lesson your words never could. Here's what happens when you walk away. She starts to reflect. She wonders why you're not reacting. That silence, it's a psychological trigger. It forces her to confront what she thought she could ignore. Her ego takes a hit. She thought you'd beg. When you don't, her certainty begins to crumble. You regain control, not over her, but over yourself. And that's where true power lies. Most importantly, the modern man needs emotional discipline, not emotional suppression. The Stoic doesn't pretend he's not hurting. He simply refuses to act from the wound. He acts from the wisdom the wound gives him. Conclusion: you can't control how she acts. You can only control what you become because of it. So if she hurt you, good. That pain, that's the weight room for your soul. Let it strengthen your standards. Let it remind you what you truly value. Let it break the illusion that your worth is tied to anyone else's validation. And when she looks back, because she will, she won't see the man who begged, who chased, who collapsed in pain. She'll see the man who walked away in silence and built an empire within. Stay stoic, stay strong.